Friends, it's Amanda Aziza Bryant with Clean Food Beauty Detox. I'm back. I'm here. I am making a succulent, delicious, spice-filled veggie paella, a Spanish veggie paella. It's vegan. It's lots of delicious vegetables and spices and herbs with a nice brown jasmine rice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. If you look below, I have a paella pan right here. It's nice and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I want that to get nice and hot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up my peppers and onions. We're gonna saute those in that olive oil. Okay, let me go ahead and start with my onion. I'm gonna chop that, and I'm just gonna chop around. Okay, and you see when you do it that way, the peel just falls. This is a Vidalia onion, so it's a nice sweet onion. Okay, the perfect onion to use when you're making a paella. Okay, so what we want is slices. We want nice thin slices. Okay, I'm gonna chop fast because you know these onions always make me sniffle and my eyes are burning. So let me chop fast. Okay, nice slits of onion. We're gonna throw that in our oil. Just watch your fingers, guys. Just chop and pull those fingers back, okay? You want to have a chef knife, okay? If you have a smaller onion, you want like a large onion because in a paella you want a lot of nice onions. Here's a little bit of a peel. Let me just pull that off over here too. Just that little under layer. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm gonna throw this in the pan. We don't want them to burn. Circle this around. I'm gonna cut it down just a little to medium. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and chop our peppers. Take off those little stickers. Okay, guys, and we have a yellow, we have an orange, and a red pepper. So we have like, they call those the trio peppers. I'm just gonna chop down, let those seeds fall out, and then you're done. Okay, chop down. This is an easier, faster way to chop. You just circle around it. I'm watching my onions. I want to make sure they don't burn. The top part, well, you can trash. Okay, we're gonna do our red pepper the same way. Just you can even just like move your knife and chop all the way around it. And do it that way too. See that? Take that little piece and there you go. Okay. And then what I do is I just kind of, here's a little sticker. I kind of just pop out. Let me get a paper towel real quick. I just kind of pop out those seeds. You can hit them on your hand. They come right out. If you want to wash them out, you can pull that membrane out. All right. Little few seeds won't hurt you, okay? So just pop them out of there and they fall right out. Alright, guys, and I'm just gonna slide those seeds over, get my cutting board nice and clean again, and we're gonna chop these peppers. I can even grab my paring knife. When you have that little membrane, you can just get that smaller paring knife and then just pull that out, okay? Let me get my tongs. And the onions are cooking. Move them around a little. I don't want them to burn, but I want that nice, beautiful brown color. Okay, those are looking good. It's on medium. Okay, back to our peppers. We're gonna go ahead and start chopping. Okay, I always say when you cut on the skin side, it can be slippery. Your knife can slip. You can cut yourself. So always turn that side over. Okay, and cut on the fleshy side. Okay, and we're just gonna make nice strips. That membrane is there. You can take that, just pop that right out. Very easy with your paring knife. I always use, I have my chef knife and my paring knife when I'm cooking. These are the two basic knives that you will use when cooking, okay? And you're just chopping those in nice strips. These can go in two. A little membrane, we'll cut that out. Pop that over there. Nice strips. These are beautiful peppers. They're nice and fresh and crisp. And I love the different colors. I always say when we eat our colors, we're eating healthy. You know, we eat too many brown foods. We need to eat colors and fresh, clean, healthy foods and vegetables from the Lord, you know, that the Lord has given us from the earth. Okay. And slice that. Put that piece in there. Get that membrane out. Okay, and you're just chopping, getting everything ready. Okay, that's the main parts of the paella is the fresh vegetables that you put in. So you just want to go ahead and get that prep out the way. And you can do this ahead of time. It doesn't take long. Okay, so that's it. We have our peppers. We're going to throw those in the pan. Okay, I'm going to move those around a little bit. We can get some olive oil on them, get in there with the onions, get nice and brown. There we go. I'm going to cut it up a little because I'll cut it up back up to high and clean my cutting board off. Okay, the next thing I want is 4 cloves of garlic. Okay. So I'm just gonna, your garlic, you just will take it and you'll hit it. When you hit it, all the, well, usually they fall out. You hit it and this one's a little tight. But usually when you hit it, they all just kind of, there they go. You're just loosening the cloves, that's all. So I want like 4 cloves of garlic. Okay, I'll use these. Yeah, 4 is good. These are a little smaller. 4 is good though. Okay, let me clean that off. And now what you want to do is take the back of your knife, take a chef knife, and you just want to smack it. See how it just pulverized it? It just smashed it. Look at that. Do it again. Be careful. There you go. It pops right out. It's just an easy way to do it. Pops right out, and it's ready to be chopped. There you go. And you're done. Very easy, very fast. Just clean some of these, some of the skin off, and I'll just go in and I'll just start to chop. Want your fingers, and I want just a nice dice. And you just run your knife over. Just keep running it over. There you go. Very easy, guys. Look at this, and that's it. You're done. Take your knife, slide that garlic up on there, and pop it into your pan. There's your garlic. Now garlic will burn, so we want to be really careful with the garlic. I'm going to go ahead and stir. We don't want that garlic to burn. So we're going to watch this. Okay. Next, guys, I have it on high, it's still cooking. I have some frozen peas, all right? Now, I get the organic peas. I like the fresh peas, but didn't have them today. And frozen is good too. I mean, I like fresh better, but frozen is always my second choice. Never can, okay? So we gotta stop eating out of cans and boxes. We gotta have fresh foods, and we can use frozen too. So, I always say organic is better. I'm going to pop that open. Okay, and you see those peas in there. Nice, pretty peas. Okay, still some ice on them. Alright, I'm just going to use my hand. I'm going to get in there. I want like a good 1 to 2 cups. I would say a good 2 cups of peas. Alright, and that's good. 2 cups should be perfect, okay? Gonna mix that up. From there, we're gonna put our seasonings in. Okay, let me show you guys what I have for our seasonings. So I have a smoked paprika. I think this one's a smoked. I have a sweet paprika, smoked and sweet. I have turmeric. And I have chili. This is a chili and lime. I really love this. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm in love with the spices from Trader Joe's. So this is it. I've used it before. It has a little lime. There is a little sea salt in it. So I'm not going to use sea salt since there's a little in there already. Okay. So let's go back to our veggies. Alright. And now what I want to do is add a half a teaspoon of each spice to my veggies. Okay. So make sure you have your measuring spoons, a half a teaspoon. So we're going to take that smoked paprika. We're going to take this sweet paprika. The sweet is a little more darker. You can see that. Oh, it smells so good. You know what, guys? That's actually the smoked. The smoked, it has like the smoky, nice taste. So this one is the smoked. They look alike, but I know the smoked because of that smell. Okay, we're going to take our turmeric. Same thing. They all have a half of teaspoon. Turmeric is amazing for the body. It's anti-inflammatory. It's excellent for your immunity. Okay. So this is a spin. Like this paella is like a Middle Eastern Indian spin. Okay. I love spices. I love experimenting with spices. So it's kind of like a spin on both. Okay. Plus a little Spanish. I call it Spanish paella because that's where it originated from. But I'm kind of putting a spin on it and making it my own. Okay, with these different spices. Alright, so now I have my chili with some salt, a little sea salt in there. There's a little lime, that little citrus. Okay, and that's done. I'll move my seasonings aside. And I'm just going to go ahead and get in there. Just mix all that yummy, delicious, healthy goodness. All those veggies. They look so good. I'm going to go ahead and from there, I'm going to add some bay leaf. I have some fresh bay leaves that I want to add to these. These I get from Fresh Grocer. They're the singles. They're 99 cents. I love these. And if anyone wants to know, my paella pan I got from Aldi's, okay? So if you go now, you'll find them there, okay? So these are the bay leaves. And so I want like a good, I would say 3 bay leaves in there. And they're fresh bay leaves. So fresh is best. Okay, I'm gonna get that nice bay seasoning. You know that seasoning you get when you're making like poultry or dressing, you know, that nice bay flavor. Or on shrimp or something, okay. Alright, let me grab my spoon. Make sure we get those peas in there too. Everything is cooking very nicely. And even. I like this pan. It's cooking very evenly. It's nice and flat. Okay. So there we go. Now the next step, what we want to do is add our rice. Okay. So now, what I went ahead and did, I prepared my rice ahead of time. Okay. I kind of cheated. Okay. Because I don't want to be too long. Keep you guys too long. But what you're going to do is, for about this size, you're going to add 3 cups of rice. Let me show you the rice that I'm using. It's a jasmine rice. Okay, this is a good rice for a paella. I got it from Trader Joe's. It's a brown jasmine rice. They have a white one if you like that one instead. I always say brown is best though, okay? It has the fiber in it. Alright, I used 3 cups of this. And then I used my organic vegetable broth. Okay, $1.99 for this, $2.99 for the rice at Trader Joe's. And so for the rice, I did 3 cups, and then you know for each cup of rice, you will do 2 cups of water or 2 cups of stock. So just remember that. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water or stock. So I did 3 cups of rice and 6 cups of veggie stock. Okay. All right, and let me get my rice. Let me stir this real quick. I'm gonna add my rice. So what you would do, guys, is add that rice in with the veggies. And just cook that in with those veggies and those seasonings and that oil. You know, rinse your rice first and add it in. And then from there you would add your veggie stock, and you're going to let it boil down. And that's what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to bring my rice over. this is my rice cook. Now the rice is al dente, because I do want to show you guys how this is going to be cooked, okay? It's al dente, but what I will do, it does need a little more veggie stock, okay? So I just wanted to speed up the process, okay? So I'm putting that rice in there. Okay, we're gonna, same thing you guys would do, but your rice would be raw, right? You would have raw rice, okay? And then you would add the 3 cups of rice with your 6 cups of stock. And it would cook down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, this looks amazing, guys. Look at this, beautiful. You know, dinner for a family, a whole family. If it's just yourself, just remember you don't have to use as much. And like I said, for each cup of rice, you'll do the 2 cups of stock. You don't have to do 3 cups of rice, okay? But this is beautiful. This is something that you could freeze it, but I mean, oh my God, fresh paella is nothing like it, you know. And if you're not vegan and you want to add some shrimp and chicken, go for it. I mean, hey, I love my veggies. I wanted to do a vegan meal. I try to eat vegan like 3 times a week, but I do love my shrimp and I love my chicken. So, you know, you can switch it up however you like. Okay, guys, so now from there, I'm going to go ahead and add some stock because, like I said, it is al dente, excuse me, and I do want it to cook just a little bit, a little more, while I add and start chopping up some toppings that's going to go on top of this beautiful paella. And you know what? I'm going to add 1 more cup. 1 more cup. Because I have all this rice. Okay, and that's going to cook. You hear that sizzle. Alright, we're going to let that go. I have it on high. Alright. And then from there, I'm gonna bring some veggies over here that we're gonna chop and add to the top of this beautiful paella. So let me just clean up. You can see it's sizzling in there. It's cooking. It's nice and. Right, let me clean out the seeds. These seeds I have over here from the peppers. Alright guys, so let me bring some really yummy toppings over. Okay, so I have my heirloom mini tomatoes. These are beautiful. I love these little tomatoes. And they remind me of fall, just the color. Look how pretty they are. You have your yellow ones, your reds, the little green ones. They have a nice sweet taste to them. I also have some sun-dried tomatoes, which I really love also. Anything tomato, I'm a fan. I love tomatoes, okay? Sun-dried tomatoes. If you don't like tomatoes, that's fine. You can just do the peppers, okay? That's fine. You don't have to do tomatoes if you don't like it. All right, I have some marinated artichokes. Okay, these are marinated in a little bit of, it's the sunflower oil, okay? And I have, if you don't like them, leave them out. You know, I have some Kalamata olives, okay? If you don't like the Kalamata, you can use the green olives, okay, guys? I have, and I have some fresh lemons. Okay, so all this is going to be tucked into our beautiful paella, okay? And one thing about paella, I just want to tell you guys, with a paella, there's one rule, and you have to remember this. Do not disturb it. Don't stir it, okay? Because you want all those flavors and juices to go in, and that's a rule. You know, I don't know who made it, but they say don't disturb it, don't stir it. All right, guys, so we're going to let that cook. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start chopping up these beautiful toppings that we're going to add to the top. All right, so I want to get my paring knife. We're going to start cutting our heirloom tomatoes, all different sizes, some big ones. Look at the inside, the color. They're so, I'm a big fan of color, guys. I love color in my foods. I just, you know, I love to eat healthy because I feel good when I eat healthy, and this is what I love. And it makes me happy, you know. Food makes me happy. I love food. So I'm going to cut these. The bigger ones I will chop 4 times, like in quarters. Right. These are going to be sprinkled all on top of this beautiful paella. It's going to be a beautiful masterpiece when we're done. And this is how food should be. It should look good. It should smell good. And, you know, this is what's going to make us want to eat it, you know, when it looks good like that. Let's see if we can get a little green one in there. Get a red one. Another big one. So guys, you're just using your paring knife and you're sliding it right through these. Very easy. Remember what I said when you're cutting, always try to not cut on that skin side, because, you know, cut on the fleshy side because your knife can slip. You want to be careful. Nice juice coming out. Right. And we'll do a couple more. A couple halves. Alright, and how about these 2 yellow ones right here? Oops. Okay. Alright, we're done with these. We're going to set those to the side. Okay, I'm just going to go, I'm not going to disturb the rice. It looks good to me. I want to turn it to medium, just because I don't want that to burn underneath. But it looks like it's still steaming. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our sun-dried tomatoes. These I love because they're sticky and they're just chewy and they're sweet. And those are ready to go. We're just going to sprinkle those on top. Just a little extra flavor to it, you know, a different type of tomato to add some different textures, okay? All right, we have our artichokes. I love artichokes. They're so good. I like them with spinach and with dips and everything. Let me grab a spoon. Like I said, if you don't like them, you don't have to have them. But if you never tried them, please try them. They're just little wonders. I love artichokes. And we're just going to put them in whole like that. We're just going to tuck them in that beautiful paella. So I really want to pull them out nice and whole like that, without like just breaking them. So get in there. There we go. Look how pretty those are. Don't be scared to use your hands, guys. Just gonna put a few of those in there. One more. Here we go. Has a little sunflower oil on there. They're nice and healthy. Okay, and then we will do our calamari olives. And we are going to, I'm gonna use that same spoon, it's fine. They are pitted, so there's no pits in them. Okay. I love these. These are the ones that sometimes will come on your salad, right? If you're, will come on your salad if you're, you know, ordering a salad or something. They have these nice calamari olives. I'm just gonna pop them open. Okay. Just bust them open a little with that knife so the flavor can release. Okay. Here we go. Some can be whole. Okay, it's fine. All right, those are the calamari olives. All right, so we're ready. Oh, last thing, we're gonna cut our lemon. We're gonna cut some nice, you know what, I'll do that last. Let's go ahead and check our paella. Let's go to our paella, and we're gonna go ahead and add these beautiful toppings, okay? And like I said, you don't wanna disturb the paella. It's very gentle. You don't want to disturb it. You just want to sprinkle on top and tuck some things inside, because paella is like a big family dish. So when you make a paella, you bring it to the table, and that's why you have these handles with this beautiful pan. You bring it to the table and you sit it down, and it's just beautiful, and the family can sit and enjoy it together. All right, so I'm gonna start with those beautiful heirloom tomatoes and just sprinkle them all over. All right, guys, now for our artichokes, we're gonna see that little piece on the end. We're gonna tuck them in. I'm just gonna tuck them in nice and neat all over. There we go. Tuck those in. It's simmering on low. It's nice and it's ready. You know, we're just gonna add these toppings. It's a very fast dish to make. There we go. Pop those in and we're done. Okay, now let's do our sun-dried tomatoes. I'm gonna sprinkle those on top. And now we'll do our Kalamala olives. Just make sure it's nice and even. There we go, guys. We're good. Let me grab another cutting board. We're gonna finish it off with some fresh parsley and some fresh lemon slices, and then we're gonna dig in. We're gonna try this beautiful paella. All right, I'm gonna cut it up just a little. I was on medium, so I'll just cut it up some. All right, let me clean up a little bit. Grab a couple plates. Okay, guys, so we have our 2 lemons here, and I have some beautiful flat leaf parsley. Okay. So let's go ahead and first we're going to move our parsley aside, and we're going to chop our lemons. I did cut the paella up, so I'm just waiting for that to heat up some more. Okay, so for the lemons, we want to make slices. Okay, I'm going to cut the ends off. I have my paring knife. All right, and I'm turn it so it sits on a flat surface, and you're going to slice down. Okay, from there, we want to make those little lemon slices. If you want to take out the seeds, you can. That's up to you. Like I said, they don't bother me. Nice slices. We'll cut another one. Just cut that end off, sit it down, and then chop it in half. And then from there we'll cut down and cut our slices. There we go. Very easy. There we go. That's that. Let's go ahead and add our lemon slices on top of our paella. Fresh lemon with veggies. Even if you did a shrimp one, you want to add whatever, crab, you got that fresh lemon in there. It just looks beautiful. The presentation, you know, this is the food that's clean and good and healthy for you, and it makes you want to eat it when it looks nice. Okay, sometimes we don't always have time to do this, but you know, I'm trying to show you guys that you can do it. It doesn't take long and it's fast. I've done this, I think it's been like maybe 30 minutes now, and we have a whole paella that's done and ready to go. Got those bay leaves, pop those on top. If you see them sticking out, they just look really pretty when you have them on top. The other ones must be under, I don't see them. But what we can do is, for the presentation, I'll just add a few more on top. Okay. And then from there, let's go ahead and chop our fresh flat leaf parsley. We're going to put that on top. Okay, so we're gonna just take it. I just take the ends right there. Okay, I don't want the stems. I'll move that to the side, and we'll just chop. I'll pull it together. Use my knife, and I just chop down. Okay, and there you go. Very easy. This one's a little easier than the curly like parsley. I like the flat leaf Italian parsley better. Excuse me, guys. Those onions really got to me. Okay, and we're gonna sprinkle that on top. There we go, guys, and that's it. That is a beautiful Spanish veggie paella. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and let's try this paella. I'm gonna plate a couple plates right here. Let me grab my spoon. You can hear it sizzling. It's cooking underneath. I want to check that rice underneath. Let me clean my spoon off. Alright, friends, so I'm back, and let's go ahead and try this paella, okay? So I'm gonna go from the side, what's closest to me. I'm gonna dig in there. I want to see underneath, and look at that. It's cooking so nicely. Even the rice is starting to add just a nice little crust on it. Look at that. Nice, but we don't want to burn it, so I'm gonna cut that down on low. Well, actually I'm going to cut it off because it is done. And I just want to get a nice, I want to get everything. I want the olive, I want the tomato, I want the peppers in there. I want some of that fresh lemon on top. Let's see, do I have everything? I want another artichoke. And some of those beautiful olives. We've got those peas in there. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. What else can we get? I think I got everything, guys. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Okay. I think we have everything. Put a bay leaf on there. Alright. I think we're good. Uh-oh. Some nice onion, too. Alright, guys. Perfect. So look at that. We have our paella. Beautiful onions and peppers and artichoke and olives. Okay, let's clean our plate. Let's go around it and clean it. This is like a tapas for me. It's like a small plate, right? I don't want too much. There we go. Here it is. That's the vegan veggie Spanish veggie paella. Okay, and I'm gonna add a little fresh parsley on top. There we go, guys. All right, let's try this. Looks beautiful. Let me grab a fork. All right, guys. It's so pretty. What do you guys think? It was fast, easy. Feel good food. Get some of those peas in there. That olive. I'm not going to be able to get everything, but that tomato. Look at the juice just coming out. A little onion. I want everything, but I'm not getting everything. Alright, guys. Bismillah. Oh, it's so good and so fresh. It's so fresh. Oh, I love it. I want to taste that artichoke. It's delicious, guys. I hope you try this dish. And like I said, if you're not too fond of veggies, you know, add some veggies, add the peas. You can always, you can add chicken. You can add some protein, that's fine, okay guys? Even if you want to add a little tofu, okay? So thank you guys so much for coming to my cooking session today with Clean Food Beauty Detox. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys try this amazing dish with your family and friends. Share the video, give us some likes and some love below. And I will see you guys on my next video. Also check out my blog at amandazizabryant.com. where you can check out more videos, more cooking recipes, more information on cooking live and detoxing. Okay guys, thanks so much. Enjoy your night and I'll see you soon. Bye.